Hey y'all, hope all is well. And we're back with another episode of the Shady Pines Chronicles. And to all the Pisces out there, happy birthday. And it's crazy, the last two videos, I forgot to tell y'all happy birthday, even mention it was Pisces season, which is crazy because I'm a Pisces and my birthday is on the 25th, like literally the day this is going up. So yeah, I like forgot my own too, but I'm up there, like way up there. But anyway, today I want to do this is just a quick video because I wanted to talk about the link between karmic mothers and weight management. Now, weight management and your digestive system, that is ruled by the root chakra and the solar plexus. And now these are two, if you have, this is like for karmic moms, karmic parental figures. Now, if you have a karmic parental figure, those, or those, their root and the solar plexus, those chakras are already going to take the hit first. Those are the ones like with the most damage. And that's why we see a lot of the issues that we kind of like adults are walking around here with. It's because blockages, unhealed blockages from those root chakras. But I want to talk about with the weight management because a lot of times from what I've seen and whatever I've experienced, they really layer that, and on top of that they add subconscious programming with it, because a lot of times as soon as if you have a karmic mother, when that child is young, she sees that child as competition anyway. So when a child starts getting older, it's either going to be one or two things. Like with real karmic mothers, either they're going to want, if the child is more like shapely, they're going to want that child to be overweight or seriously underweight. Because I've seen that before too, where a karmic mom had a slim child. She would do things behind the scenes and with magic to try to make her own child appear, to compromise. What they do is target those chakras to suppress her appetite, to make her severely underweight, just so she could go back and lie on her own child and say that she was on drugs. But either way, with these karmic mothers, what they do is you constantly hear, especially if you shapely. I didn't have that problem because I look like olive oil. But like the ones that were shapely, they constantly had to deal with being projected on, hearing comments. So what that does, that makes those blockages that much rooted. But it also subconsciously programs you too. So you actually have that program running. So some people, they have weight issues where either they can't gain, can't lose. A lot of times that could be go right back to childhood, where the programming, where they had issues, where they had a lot of projections and there was a lot of insecurities from an insecure elder projected onto them. But honestly, that can, because even those blockages just around a woman's shape, when she's young, preteen, sometimes not even preteen, the blockages that they put on you just strictly around your body are crazy. And the root and the solar, those are definitely, they kind of hinder that. And they have their little subconscious programming in it. So especially now, that's one thing. And plus that could have people still struggling with weight now. So on top of like reprogramming that subconscious, it's like really good now to especially bring in the sound healing. Now that is like huge, especially with the way timelines are moving. And I really like the binaural beats, because I'm going to put one down below, and it's just for the lower chakras. It targets that. But you have the healing frequencies in there, but they also have the chakra cheese. I said chakra cheese. Lord, you could tell it's the middle of the night. But it's just more peaceful in the middle of the night to me. I don't. That's just how I am. Sometimes I'm just up. But when each chakra has a seed sound, a mantra, and that also helps direct more energy to it. And I've noticed when I listen to it, even if I'm not reciting the mantra, I can still feel that extra energy. So you have the healing, you have the, I think it's going to alternate with the different hertz between the lower chakras, and you have the seed mantras, the seed sounds. That really helps, that directs that, because as long as you go back in and meditate on those with that intent and clearing the things that are around it, like the projections and the things that were projected on you, like from when you were young around your body, that really helps. And also with the tapping, because I always try to hit everything, because it's mind, body, spirit. So I always try to hit the healing from different areas. The chakra tapping for blockages, that's going to be huge. But even not just tapping on the regular acupressure points, but also using those meridians, because that one, I mean, the regular acupressure points, that's going to shake up, that's going to move that energy, that restores your energy field and calms your nervous system. But the ones around the ear, those are like huge. When you do those, you could really feel that rush when you tap the left side. That's the fight and flight side. You tap up and around that ear for the things you want to release, or situations, anything you want to release, but you state it as if it's already released, tapping along that left meridian. And then you use the right one and tap up and around that one. And that's for the things you want to bring in. You do that. So, but there's like, that is like a real, those meridians, because when you start tapping on those and you start releasing that stuff, you'll literally feel like the energy just start moving through your body. It really, that's like a huge, and I always recommend that. But that's just a little something, just, the more they hit that root and solar plexus, that's just to try to get you to like the highest level, because things are really like changing really quickly. So I'll see you in the next one. Like, share, and subscribe.